Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do or you lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. Guys, it's really a lot on the social space. And you know one thing with Mimiciously Mimi, I'm going to be bringing it back to back just as the way it is on the social space. So we all knew already. It's not a new news, right? That the game has changed. We no longer have the custodian challenge and the HOH ballot. We now have pairs to nominate each other. Viewers have ultimate power to evict by voting for your favorite. HOH have immunity right now, and there is no save and replace. Now, after knowing all of this thinking, people are actually like, yo, it's good. It's actually this way right now because this custodian did a lot, and the housemates going into the diary room to nominate actually did a lot to this housemate. Like the people who were supposed not to go did go. Essentially resulting to this the recently evicted housemate, the flourish and the streets, mostly the flourish. People were actually more on the flourish. Now the video of nomination was shown. You know, the thing is, the housemates would go into the diary room to nominate the housemates they would want to see go home. I remember we were having the flourish, the streets, and the what's it called, the radicals standing. Yeah. So right now, people, what Biggie does is they don't show us the conversation or whatever, how the housemates did nominate whom they want to see go home. Later on, Biggie would post on their platform. This is just a way to create views on their platform, because they know if you watch it on the show, you would not really find any reason to go watch it on the platform. So right now, we finally saw the videos, and it has actually stirred brows, because the people who voted, we were thinking most of the people are gonna vote the Ruthie, the flourish pair out. But guys, it may seem as though most of these housemates are indeed on this game, because some of them had reasons that or more radicals, they don't save them plenty times, so I think they need to go. And those people who did that was the, what's it called? What's the name of those people? The double K, that is Casey and her hobby. The streets pair, Suge, and this dude, Tofa, and then the Zimwe, which the Zimwe was very sure. The Zimwe, they nominated Streets and Radicals. Tofa and Suj nominated Streets and Radicals. And then Double K did nominate Streets and Radicals. So people find it so funny that it was given ahead with the Flourish and then the Radicals, who is to leave the house together with the Streets. You get. Now, here is the thing. The only person who actually would have made it a tie was Victoria and Shaun. So, netizens coming to see the video of Victoria and Shaun nomination. When we called them to the diary room, Victoria did mention Streets and Radicals, just like the Double K, the ACs, and the Zimwe mentioned. But of course, Shaun, shunned it off. Shaun shunned it off, guys, as it's giving Victoria's whatever Victoria said doesn't really matter. Like, her head is not into the game. So Victoria mentioned Radicals and the Streets, but Shaun said no. It's what's it called? It's the Streets and the Flourish. Now the thing is, if Shaun had accepted what Victoria said, it would have been a tie. So when when people got to see this video, they now resumed their game from what they were talking and discussing about Shaun, on how Shaun does not let Victoria to be, do not let her to be free, do not let her to actually speak, do not let her to be free to say her own opinion, always trying to put her down, as if she's not enough, as if she's not trying enough, So people were reacting so much on this one. We're going to be seeing the reactions from people, because it's given, even if your page just mentioned those names, you're not supposed to shun it off like that. You're supposed to try, maybe give her reasons of, oh no, please, let's not do this. This is, remember I just said you guys about the disagreement with Shaun and Victoria after the eviction show. This was the result. Yes, this was the result of that disagreement on the eviction show. So right now, netizens are not finding it funny. They are even calling up on Victoria's parents. They are like, parents, are you guys seeing what Shaun is doing to your kid? Anyways, guys, some people were, at the other hand, were like, okay, even if it was a tie, even if it was a tie with the radicals and the flourish, the what's it called, what are their names, the twins, that the dramatic duo, that is Wani and Handy, would have actually chose the radicals over the flourish. But people were like, even if they would choose the radicals over flourish, at least let it happen, so that the flourish would also know that they were actually, people also voted for them. It would have really made sense inside the house. And maybe the reaction from the twins will not happen that way, because they would know that some people also did, vote for the flourish. Guys, what do you think about this scenario? Meanwhile, while you tell me what you think, let's enter the social streets on the netizens' reaction with the video they saw and how they feel like Victoria is not being heard with this pair thingy. So the cutest Kimi says, so in this Chateauria pair, Victoria has no say in decision making. Why would Shaun react like that? This is really not fair to Victoria, So they are like, this is not how a pair should be. You can actually, have deliberation, or just say, oh, no, just see this thing. But rather, even after he shunned her off, he still went outside and still talking to her, telling her, allow me to do this thing when I'm supposed to do it, allow this and that. I just said you guys about that already, but it is what it is. You see these two pairs, right? They are the one who knows exactly what they are doing. They are the one who knows what is happening with them. Love Oko says, I dislike Shaun. He irritates me so bad. God, can they unpair them? I am tired. Imagine what would happen if Victoria started dragging the thing inside that place. Biggie would have chased them out and punished them. See, I am tired, yo. Hope you can see she chose trees. He did not like the other pair, so he chose another pair. Is it because of his reaction you are saying this? Okay. Prissy says, at least he should have considered her suggestion. He is not only one making decisions in the pair. Exactly what I feel too. Like, even if you want to shove it off, not like that, just make her see the reason. Not enough time there, but just quickly tell her, no, babe, let's not, not shun it off like that. I think he thinks he is carrying the pair with that sheep. She picked trees, Shaun picked flourish. So it's 50-50 decision. Okay, and then Shaun O has to go, right? Shaun O has to go. Make una dey use. So Shaun O has to go since it's the 50-50 thingy. God, I hate this. Why treat her like this? Unfortunately, we have to vote them as a duo. It's fine. Biggie, can you unpair this week? Make everyone carry their cross. Wahala. The Victoria and Shaun fans, they really want to see, this unpairing happening. Shaun didn't allow Victoria mention radicals. Double K and AC stood on business and didn't follow the crowd. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Most of the people who voted the radicals, they wanted them to stay because they are cool with them. It's based off on emotions and not anything. It's not for the gameplay. Yes. I hope Victoria's family are watching. Shaun needs a restraining order away from Victoria. He is oh, come on, guys. I don't think he's up to that. Yeah, I know Shaun can be too much, but is he up to that? Rennie Zion said, I am so fed with the way Shaun talks to Victoria like a kid. The boy is being unnecessarily mean to her. You both need to compromise. That is compromise. I think she means compromise, guys. Stop looking down on her, making it look like you are the only one in charge. That's how it's coming off. Let's be sincere. That's how it's coming off. Because he feels he carries the pair, so he has the final say. And only your opinion counts. Okay, I'm coming from the cutest Kimi. If we dip it well, Victoria is the one carrying her pair. I don't even see Shaun interact with other housemates these days. He's always under one is. You are not serious. I got to skip that, guys. See, finish is very bad thing. I want Victoria to change it for him. Will Victoria ever do that? That is the thing. Victoria is so calm and on the low with that one. Shaun has seen Victoria as his own puppet in that house. The way he talks to her annoys me so much. And then Luber said, you guys don't talk about how this boy talks to Victoria. It's so nasty, and even Biggie or Ebuka aren't addressing it. She is suffering. She has her mouth to actually put Shaun and tell Shaun that, please don't tell me this. For Ebuka to come and address him now so that people will say, Ebuka is actually fighting the fight for Victoria. You people know how to change talk. You people, if there's one thing netizens know how to do, is to change conversations. The way she just say okay to everything annoys me more. Like, girl, you should be angry and change it for himself. That one thing he went there with her own daughter. The boy is so annoying, can't wait for them to unpair. And the fact that she is so calm when he's like that to her is something else. So as you can see, the fans are no longer having it. They are like, why would Victoria even be this calm even when this guy do this? why is it that she cannot have the mouth of her own? So they've been training Shaun to be a bully, because why would he speak to Victoria like that? Why would he try to shush her up like she does not have a voice? You understand? Okay, Netizen said, Victoria, stand up for yourself. Your opinion matters too. Don't let Shaun shut you down. The fans they feel like they could go into the house and, tell Victoria, baby girl, speak up. Talk, vibe, just talk. Shout if you need to, do whatever you want to do if you need to. Still talking about the Shatoria pair and how Shaun actually looked down on his other pair because he feel like she's not doing enough. There's this conversation that will happen between OC and Shaun. OC asked Shaun, what if you come out of the house and Victoria have like 3 million and you have like 19k followers? And Shaun actually gave a very funny laugh. That unbelievable laughter, like it's not possible. That was what Shaun gave. Like, this one is not possible. So people were like, he was laughing like it's impossible. She has more followers than him. They underrate her so much that they will be so shocked. I think Victoria already has more followers than Shaun on Instagram. She's currently the most followed housemate. I already even just told you guys about how she's the most followed housemate. Mimi will never dull. I brought the gist here sometime. Yeah. Be like Mbadiwe twins fans are not on Twitter. They are the ones off Twitter that spend money. So talking about fans and stanship and whatnot, you see every other person's fan base on the social space, but we barely see the Mbadiwe twins fan base. I am even me as a blogger that go deep on the social space. I don't see them. I don't see them one bit. I'm like, what is going on? These ones they are powerful. They got the power. They are Ndaboski, So guys, I'm going to be ending this video with these two beautiful ladies, that is Victoria and Cassie. The bond these two has actually formed is a sweet one to see. At least, it's very good to see that for the very first time, the two ladies you people call the face card of the season are actually very cool with each other. And then the netizens are not trying to create unnecessary rivalry with them. Like, they're always together, they're gisting together, they're laughing together, they're sleeping together. It's actually a sweet thing to see. So guys, at this point in time, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. What do you think about this Victoria and Shaun thingy? What do you think Shaun underestimated Victoria so much that he's going to come outside of the house and be like, yo, So even me, I can't wait for them to be unpaired so that we'll see the individual fan base power. I already told you guys that among the housemates, it's Shaun and Victoria that I'm very sure of that when they are separated, like they are no longer pairs, they will still have their huge fan base because the fans are already pulling weight because they are not close. They are the pairs that are not close outside. Pairs are meant to be close because they are in pair. But Victoria and Shaun pairs are not close outside. The fans are not close one bit outside. That was how I could actually differentiate that these two really do have standship already. So when they unpair them, they are one pair. I know that they don't need to be scared of anything with the unpairing. To Shaun would think maybe Victoria would go soon. But I think that's when he would be so surprised at her. How come this baby's still in that house, Anyways, let's see how everything play out while you guys tell me what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.